In a world where gravity has no clue what it's doing, one starfish dares to defy all logic. Patrick's star floats skyward, suspended beneath a weather balloon, a surreal sight against the backdrop of Bikini Bottom.
I must be having a really floaty dream, or I ate too much helium salad again. If destiny wants me to be a sky star, then so be it. I shall glow where no starfish has glowed before.
Suddenly, the balloon lets out a tiny squeak. Patrick glances up slowly.
Oh no, I forgot to pack snacks.
Sandy Cheeks, suited up, works intently on the control panel, trying to stabilize Patrick's ascent.
Concern it, Patrick. I told you it was a simulated weather balloon test, not a real-life floaty experience.
Patrick drifts higher, waving like he's in a parade. He's upside down now.
Hi, Sandy. I can see my house from here. Wait, do I have a house?
Patrick, you're headed for the thermal ridge. If you go any higher, you'll end up in the strato-squid zone.
Sandy flips a red lever labeled, "Ground him, Danjit." Sparks fly. Nothing happens.
Great. Of all the days for a systems failure. This is why I don't test tech with sea critters who think jellyfish are pillows.
Wait, you mean they're not?
Sandy, goggles perched on her nose, gestures toward a bewildering array of pipes and dials.
All right, cowboy. You're getting reeled in, Texas style.
Patrick spinning slowly in the air.
Is this what freedom feels like, Sandy? Because it also feels a little like dizzy and a lot like hungry.
No, Patrick. That's just low brain pressure and zero snacks.
After, Patrick slams down through the sky like a pink meteor, bouncing once, twice, then lands flat on his back in front of Sandy's control console. Dust flies.
Landing like a sack of wet cornbread. You all right, big guy?
Patrick blinks. His eyes slowly refocus. He's now lying upside down, staring at the blinking machinery overhead. His expression? Pure, majestic confusion.
Whoa. It's like a vending machine had babies with a tornado.
Patrick, that there's my vertical expansion resonance launcher. I'm conducting an experiment to reach new heights, literally and figuratively.
Patrick slowly sits up, squinting at a beeping cylinder labeled, "Do not lick."
Are we going to the moon to find cheese?
No, Patrick, the moon don't have cheese. That's a myth, like polite jellyfish or decent underwater Wi-Fi.
So, the government's been lying to us?
I'm working on launching neural potential into overdrive, tapping into the deeper layers of cognitive verticality.
Oh, like thinking real hard, but taller?
Exactly. Wait, no, not exactly. If I can boost even one coherent idea out of that spongy brain of yours, it'll be the biggest scientific breakthrough since the chili-powered jetpack.
Wait, will it make my brain do backflips?
If it don't melt first.
A new alarm blares. Metal overload detected. Cue chaos. Lights flicker, confetti explodes from a pipe, and Sandy dives to shut it all down.
This ain't science, it's a pink tornado of nonsense.
Amid a series of unforeseen malfunctions and Patrick's antics, Sandy and Patrick are propelled into the vastness of space, adrift among the stars.
Oh my god, Patrick, this ain't what I meant by reach for the stars. We overshot the stratosphere by a light year.
Whoa. So this is where bedtime stories come from?
No, this is where oxygen don't come from.
The breathtaking beauty of space quickly turns to dread as they realize their oxygen is dwindling. Their mission to find cheese shifts into a battle for survival.
All right, focus. Our O2's lower than a snake in a tire rut. We need a plan, fast.
I have a plan. He opens a tiny cooler strapped to his side. Want to split a cosmic sandwich?
Patrick, why in Neptune's beard would you bring a sandwich to space?
Emergency snackitude. I call it PB Asteroid.
Sandy groans, looking around. A massive alien spaceship debris floats lazily by.
Okay, if I reroute my suit's booster system, maybe I can slingshot us toward that moon. We might bounce off its surface and coast into orbit around.
Sandy, I need to ask you something important. If we don't make it back, can I finally know? Is the moon really made of cheese?
Patrick, I lied to protect your heart. It's just dust and rocks. Wait a minute, is that?
Huh. Space cheese. Nope. It's looked like alien spaceship.
Hang tight. I'm about to Texas lasso us, a survival miracle.
2 critters, 1 brain cell, 0 oxygen, and a moon-sized craving for answers. Coming soonish? If they survive, the spaceship looms, sleek and mysterious. The soft hum of systems pulses inside. Sandy reaches out first, paw trembling. Patrick floats slightly, still suspended beneath his weather balloon. Sandy and Patrick discover a spaceship, its metallic interior shimmering under the gentle lights.
Well, Butter My Biscuit, we just stumbled onto a bona fide alien spacecraft.
Whoa. It's like a microwave, but fancier. Do you think there's alien cheese inside?
Focus, you blimp-brained barnacle. First rule of space travel, don't lick nothing that glows.
They climb aboard, their tentative steps echoing in the vast chamber. Lights flicker on as they step inside. Sandy stabilizes herself, taking small steps. Patrick bounces behind her.
All right, this place is packed with tech. Keep your paws and flippers to yourself, no pushing buttons unless I say so.
Working together, They explore the complex controls, their initial excitement giving way to mounting tension. Patrick, touching everything. Sandy slaps his hand away from a flashing red button labeled Self-Explode.
What did I just say?
No buttons unless you say explode.
Okay, on 3, we pull together. 1, 2.
Wait, is this 3 like 1, 2, 3? Or 1, 2, then 3?
It's just 3, Patrick.
Copy that. Just to clarify.
They yank. Lights flash. The ship lurches, alarms blare.
What does maybe mean?
It means I ain't sure if we're taking off or blowing up.
Frustration flares as they disagree, their voices rising in the enclosed space. The dream of flight threatened by discord.
You never listen, Patrick. You treat every mission like it's a dang amusement park.
I was trying to help. I thought the lever said nacho dispenser.
That was navigation dispenser. We just flew sideways and going into planet's surface.
Well, it smelled accurate.
Sandy groans, walking away. Patrick stares at a tiny, blinking alien plush in the corner.
Maybe I'm not meant to pilot spaceships. Maybe I'm just meant to float and snack.
A distant thud shakes the ship. Sandy and Patrick freeze. A glowing alien symbol pulses on the wall. A new voice mechanical and echo emits from the console.
Unauthorized organisms detected. Initiating brain compatibility fusion sequence.
Did it just say fusion?
I hope it's cheese fusion.
They scream as a ceiling panel opens above them. Coming soon. Probably against better judgment. Sandy and Patrick stand side by side on the ochre surface of a strange planet. The light of 2 suns bathes the scene in golden orange. Jagged rock formations rise like claws.
Whoa, 2 suns. Does that mean double bedtime?
No, you baked biscuit. It means we're baking twice as fast. Keep your helmet on before your brain starts boiling.
Cool. I always wanted scrambled thoughts.
A group of odd-shaped aliens gathering behind a ridge blobby, tentacled, and murmuring in their language. Zloop glarp schnork intruders.
Uh-oh, we got company. A whole gaggle of goo-heads is headed our way.
Hi, gooheads. We're from underwater.
Patrick, we don't know if they're friendly, hostile, or allergic to dumb.
Wow. They're shiny. Like jelly beans with anxiety.
A group of aliens approaches, their iridescent skin shimmering in the alien light. The aliens circle them, clicking and blinking. One holds a glowing stick and scans Patrick. It blinks red.
We are in desperate need of assistance.
Wait. You're the ones who need help?
We can fix that. Patrick, hand me my universal wrench.
Is that the one that looks like a metal banana? Or the one I used to open peanut butter?
The one labeled, do not eat, genius.
Oh, I was wondering why my armpit smelled like science. Here you go, Sandy. Can we get ice cream after this? My tummy's making dolphin sounds again.
You'll get a scoop if we don't blow up first.
System integrity, partially restored.
She's not just smart. She's sparkle smart.
Patrick, hold that panel steady, and whatever you do, don't press the red button.
Patrick, already pressing. Aliens scatter in surprise. Sandy is covered in foam, scowling.
Patrick, that button was labeled Doom.
Oh, I thought it said desert.
Planet core, destabilizing. Countdown initiated.
Does this mean no ice cream or sprinkles?
Moral message. Even in the strangest places, teamwork and quick thinking can turn chaos into a second chance. Just don't press random buttons. Brains and bravery come in all shapes. Sometimes it takes a squirrel's smarts and a starfish's heart to save the galaxy.
Weird? Yep. Funny? Always. For more cosmic comedy and clueless starfish moments, subscribe to Ngakak Nanggung before Patrick presses another red button.